What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Joe, man. We back at it again with another reaction video. So today, as y'all know, college football 26 will be here next week. So, you know what? I seen MMG decide he wanna, you feel me? You like go ahead and do episode 1 of the Road to Glory. And y'all already know, as soon as it come out, we finna start that thing and run this YouTube stuff up, you feel me? So I was like, might as well do it. And as y'all can see right here, we hit 4.7K. And we was just at 4,660 something, like at 3 o'clock this morning. Hold on, y'all. So like, thank y'all for showing love, man. Hey, I wanted to do this video before it hit 4.7 so I could do it. But y'all can see, it's going up as we speak, and I couldn't do none of this without God and without y'all, my family, my supporters growing with me. But so let's go ahead and get into the video though. Boom. Let me turn my green screen on. Watch this. Brr, you feel me? All right. So look, we're gonna be watching starting your high school career, college football 26, Road to Glory, episode 1. MMG. So I'm gonna put myself over here because I think he's gonna be on the right side. So let's go ahead and get into it.
College football 26, Road to Glory. This video is presented by the EA.
I'm not really gonna be talking or pausing the game. Sometimes I'm just gonna talk through the video because how long the video is. So just listen out for me.
Creator Network. So a huge thanks to EA for letting me get early access to capture this footage for you guys. We can choose to be a 5-star, a 4-star, a 3-star.
Y'all already know we gonna be that elite.
And this year I'll be kicking it off as a blue chip. Our position options are the same as well. Quarterback, halfback, wide receiver, Mike linebacker, or a corner. But the similarities end there. This year there are brand new archetypes for every single position, drastically changing the abilities and play style. For example, at quarterback, I could be a pocket passer, dual threat, backfield creator.
You already know I'm be that dual threat.
Running back has 6 options.
Okay, now I gotta pause it because we all know I'm most likely gonna pick that running back position. Contact seeker HB, East West player HB, backfield threat, elusive bruiser. I don't even know what I'm gonna pick. I don't even know what this means, but I think the north south, the blocker stuff is gonna be, you feel me, for like a fullback type. You feel me? So we're just gonna have to figure that out. But most likely I'm gonna be that QB, receiver or running back. But I think I'm gonna start off with the running back first though.
Contact seeker, east-west, backfield, elusive bruiser, north-south receiver. For you fullbacks out there, we could be a north-south blocker. At wide receiver, you could be a speedster, an elusive route runner, or a physical route runner. Contested specialist, my favorite. Gritty possession, my actual favorite. Gadget or route artist. You could be a signal caller, lurker, or thumper linebacker. And at corner, you could be a boundary, bump and run, field, or zone corner. And 2 of my favorite new features, you could import a high school team builder. You could build your own high school, put in all your teammates, your jerseys, uniforms, and stadium, and play there first. I'll be playing on...
Dang. Hey, let me know down in the comments. Should I do the Pearl Cone where I won my state championship at? Or should I do Sandalwood High School, where I started my high school career off at? So far, since thinking about it, I think I might do that Pearl Cone. You feel me?
Heisman,
let me know down in the comments.
And you can tune wear and tear. So I'm going to be playing with wear and tear on, but I'll be significantly decreasing the impact. This may need some fine tuning, but this is my first look at the game. So we're going to find out. Now, as a blue chip, I'm going to start my career as a quarterback. I want the most possible control as I learn this new game. And I've narrowed down my options to 2. A dual threat quarterback or a backfield creator. Now, backfield creator can get the fastest. Every other quarterback can't get their quickness as high. But dual threat has better abilities. Notably, extender, improved break sack ability, awesome ability last year, and downhill. Platinum tier downhill was unbelievable on my running back last year. So having a quarterback with that, not to mention mobile resistance and dot, option king will have to see, but I'm going to decide to be a dual threat quarterback. I decided that my hometown would be Oklahoma, and I know there's a powerhouse high school football program in Oklahoma from Bixby. So that's going to be my team. You've got the option between the Pumas, the Renegades, the Cyclones, the
Uh-oh. Hold on. Oops.
A powerhouse high school football program in Oklahoma.
I think I found a high school.
So that's going to be my team. You got the option between the Pumas, the Renegades.
We might have to do the Renegades. That's the color of pearl cone. It's a little different, but we can adjust that.
The
Cyclones,
the Mustangs, the Rattlers, and the Orcas. I'm going with the Pumas.
The Orcas uniform
seems like a classic high school colorway. We're 6'1", 195 pounds. I definitely want to add some muscle as I get into college. This is Matt Maher of the Bixby Pumas. Let's kick things off. I'm ranked 30 in the nation. I'm the #1 player in the state of Oklahoma, but I'm the third best quarterback. I definitely want to get that up. Local baddie wants to talk to me. What's important to you while you look to be recruited by colleges? Playing early in my career is super important. I'd love to go to the Sooners, but I don't think they're going to start me as a freshman. I definitely want pro potential and a prestigious head coach. My high school football head coach, Joe Higgins, is asking me what I want my top 10 schools to be. This is completely different than last year where you could choose to go to any program.
I want to be an underdog and play for a sorry team this year.
Let's add some schools to this list.
Let me know in the comments what schools y'all going to be playing for.
I'm already in Oklahoma. I got to throw OU in here as well. I'm in Oklahoma.
Let me know in the comments what school y'all picking, real stuff. Because you already know it's going to be people that's going to pick the biggest top-ranked teams like Alabama, Georgia, Ohio, and all them. Y'all just meat ride. Get off they meat, bro. Real stuff. Get off they meat.
My kid, so I love the SEC. Let's throw Bama and Georgia in there if we're getting really aggressive.
Okay.
But more realistically, let's throw some smaller tier programs. Now, there are two new teams in college football 26, the Delaware Blue Hens and the Missouri State Bears. I'm putting both of them on my list. Gotta go Michigan State, my alma mater. And I'm gonna round this out with Marshall, Mississippi State, and Purdue. I'm certainly all over the place right now, but I'm excited to see where we end up. Our first game of the season is against the Weatherford Orcas. We're at home, and I've got to put on a show for these colleges. Now, before each high school game, there are moments I can select that improve my tape score with certain colleges. For example, 2-minute drill. If I lead my offense into field goal range and score a touchdown, I'll get a boost with Marshall, Michigan State, Delaware, and Missouri State. But if I can prove that I can keep the drive alive, I'll do better on my chances with the big programs like Georgia and Alabama. I've got to select 4 moments before I start this game. Let's go 2-minute drill, forward momentum. I got to gain 10+ yards on a scramble. Mobile threat to scramble and truck or fake out a defender and keep the drive alive, completing pass outside the pocket. I do that pretty often anyway.
This is tough,
that's a high school field. Dude, I want to go to the high school that's got the drone shot. Look at this.
I had that.
Maher's walking out with the squad. Dude, we got some big boys on my high school team. I'm 6'1". Hey, here come the Pumas.
Here come the
nice
Pumas.
Little walkout from the cheerleaders in front of the home crowd. All right, gentlemen. Our first moment. Early in the quarter, establish momentum. Use your mobility to escape and pick up crucial yards. So I can't let that rival edge rusher force a fumble or a TFL, and I need 10+ yards on a scramble. That's easy. I shouldn't say that. I have no idea how difficult this is. I should not say that. You know, for scrambling, I like pistol because I can double team that edge rusher. But you know what we do? I'm going to double team the left side. Let's see if we can scramble out left, get these 10+ yards nice and easy. So there's our double team on the left. Oh, he's kind of fast, low-key.
Oh,
Let's
snap.
get rid of this ball. There is no intentional grounding in high school football. I'm pretty sure.
That gameplay looking
all right,
nice,
heavy
though.
set here. Well, shoot, the drive ends if I don't get a first down. So maybe I prioritize the first down and scramble when it's available. All right, let's take this nice, easy check down to an absolutely massive high school fullback. I'm going nuts over a 3-yard completion. Dude, it's 3rd and 7. I can't go empty this early. All right, 3rd and 7. Over the middle is our halfback. Great catch.
First down.
Flattened, but the drive is alive, and that's what's most important
This
here.
gameplay
Dude, I'm already
tough,
noticing that they're actually kind of good. I thought the high school teams were horrible. They're low-key getting pressure.
Hey.
Oh, you're what? Wait. Don't score. Don't score. I got to scramble still. That's a beauty right there. He's wide open. I'm not going to lie. This could be an awesome play to scramble on. This is sprint, halfback, throwback. It's technically a screen pass.
Best believe I'm using that play.
But if I sprint out to the right, I can scramble. Give me 10. Got my yards. Galaxy I almost got sacked, though. I don't know if that's worth it. All right, well, at this point, so the drive is still alive. Now I just need to score a touchdown. However I choose. All right, got a few different good options here. Monk was probably there, but I'm going to take the...
How the freak do you drop that?
Ladies and gentlemen, these are high school players. That is not LaDainian Tomlinson
Better
out of the
not do that when
backfield.
I'm playing.
Yikes. I should have known. He doesn't even have gloves on. I should have known. All right, 2nd and 10. What about Boudreaux? That's a big boy. And another drop. Uh-oh. 3rd and 10. I mean, the drive does not require that I get a touchdown, but I want to, dude, I'm trying to go to Bama and Georgia. Like, I got to show out here. All right, let's be patient in his pocket. There's another corner route. That one's caught. These guys got me thinking they're going to drop everything. All right, beautiful start. Game tape score. We got our moments. All right, 2-minute drill. I got to score a touchdown and leave my offensive field goal range. This is high school football, so there's no 2-minute warning. I don't think there's any stoppage of clock unless I go out of bounds. So this is actually going to be kind of difficult clock management. Harder than normal, at least. Uh-oh. Especially if I fumble. Dang, dude, I'm telling you, these edge rushers are actually, like, really good. All of them, dude. Okay, the drive is still alive, but we're in some trouble here. I'm going to go play action. A lot of pressure on already. I'm going to take whatever I can get here. Okay, picked up a good 14 on the ground. I got to go empty. Do we have empty? 3rd and 11. It's a huge pickup right here. I can't tell what this coverage is, but if it's man, I kind of want to go to number 7, Heed. 3rd and 11. It is man. I'm going to give him a shot.
Oh, you should have waited a little bit.
Defense is actually good. All right, the good news. That was a bad drive, but I do get 1 retry. I don't like burning it this early, but I'm going to go for it. I kind of started that drive as poor as possible, losing 15 yards. Let's kick this off the right way. I'm going to start it empty. This looks like zone, so I think my halfback Morrow should be able to get under this. Ugh, not really. He does make a good catch, though. At least I don't lose yards. Pistol train verticals. Yeah, we are in high school, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this play. 2nd and 9. Let's give it a go.
RB.
Oh, you're wide open. Morrow, the running back, again. Down the sideline, out of bounds. I'm going power train to the right side. And I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to keep this. Little number 15 to beat. I think that was smart. That was smart. I could have tried to die for that, but I like what we're doing here. All right, this is high school football. I'm going quarterback blast. Dude, I got big fullbacks. Give me a push, gentlemen. 1st and goal. Maher! Over the top. The second try at that moment was money. All right, now
I mess with this.
Scramble and truck or fake out a defender? That's bold. All right, we got to scramble and lay somebody out. But honestly, I can't scramble on this. A 5-man rush. He's tackled. It's a good, honestly, just getting the first down is kind of important here because the whole drive ends if I get a 4th down. So I realistically only have 3 plays. All right, 1st and 10. Similar set, delayed blitz. Can I bend this corner? Give me a stiff arm. No! No! Dude, I was trying to stiff arm with A and I threw across the line of scrimmage. Okay, this looks like another 5-down lineman set. I'm going to double team on the left side. And I'm just going to hope I can get around this to be able to truck or fake someone out. Oh, I will. All right, I got to get through this linebacker. Big truck, big truck, big truck!
No, dude, man.
He ate me up.
It said truck or fake out defender. I'm juking his ass.
On the left side is working, though. I got to get away from the good edge rusher. I'm going to go right up the middle. Let's get a juke. A spin. They counted it. I'm not entirely sure who I faked out, but they counted it.
Yo, I'm
all right, at this point, dude, I just want to win the game. Step up in the pocket. Maher! Maher! No, I just fumbled on the 8-yard line. Okay, technically, it was good game tape, but that's a bad turnover. That's a really bad turnover. Keep the drive alive. Complete passes outside the pocket. Okay, we're down by 6. It's the 4th quarter. This may be the final drive of the game. So I got to get outside the pocket. And let's see if I can hit X. Huge. Okay, great start. Now at this point, we just got to win the ball game. All right, 1st and 10, dude, the corner routes. Corner routes are still incredible.
X.
Corner routes are still incredible. Let's go.
Touchdown, baby.
That's a beautiful.
That was a beautiful pass. That was a beautiful pass.
Let's go. That's actually good news. Like my fumble, I thought that fumble was going to be really bad, but I don't think it hurt me as bad as I'm thinking. And after that.
My fault for hitting the mic. Is it just me or does that man have a booty chin like off American Dad with the sun? You feel me?
We get an official offer from Eastern Michigan. An official offer from Tulsa, from Utah State, and Delaware. I low-key was thinking about going to Delaware. Missouri State, too, both the new teams. I mean, they're like 50 overalls, though. Hey, rankings update. We're the same ranking that we already were. We didn't go up, we didn't go down. And I got a little bit of a boost towards being a 5-star. Ooh, Purdue's head coach, Barry Odom. Our entire Purdue coaching staff is really looking forward to watching you play. Coach Barry Odom's putting in the work, dude. We got a scholarship bonus with Purdue. Air Force, Toledo, the Roadrunners. I'm getting some offers. Oh, Alabama. Coach DeBoer from Alabama is gonna bring some scouts to my game. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I want to go to Bama my first year. So I get a highlight moment with Bama. I'm not sure what that means yet, but let's find out. The next team we face is the Wagoners. And I've got a special moment here, which gives me a 6 times multiplier with Alabama. If I can get a 50+ yard pass completion, Alabama wants me to air it out. Dude, I'm excited to get that 6 times multiplier, but I mean, would I even if I was the greatest senior quarterback of all time, would I really play at Bama? Maybe, it might be possible. Come on, Maher. Come on, Maher. Running out of clock here. So I think I can only complete the Bama challenge. Oh, new slide animation. That's a really good one. Stops you from getting insta-sacked. All right, 1st and 10. I can't airmail this.
That was the new slide animation?
X is kind of open. I've got a lot of time. I'm going to go X because he's coming down. I just need to get tackled. Beautiful. Ow.
There you go. There you go.
I didn't mean it for it to be like that. I'm sorry. All right, 1st and goal. Scramble for a touchdown, boys. Oh, patience. That's so
touchdown.
Easy. I'm pretty sure showboating in high school is an automatic penalty. Luckily, I paid the refs. We're in Oklahoma. I can do whatever I want. Oh, sprint, whip, smash. Gun duo. Dude, this play is so good. I can't believe the high school play like it. This is such a good play. I don't think I can adjust my line on this, but dude, this play is cracked. It's such a good play. Yes. Dude, if I get in trouble, that's my go-to right there. All right, set my protection. Let's go with the max protect. If you're wondering how to do it, hit LB, this bumper right here. Although on this play action, I don't think I can. I take it back. And then front.
That's my ball.
Quietly, Van. Thanks for subscribing to the film mail.
Oh, they did count it. Sorry, let me show you a little better. If you get to this moment, LB is your pass protection, and then just hit up on the right stick to max protect. It'll make everyone who can block. But I've already got the moment done. So now we just throw heaters. Let's go. All right, it's Alabama time, ladies and gentlemen. Stretch the field. I've got to throw a pass for... Dude, so I really only have like one shot at this because it has to be 50+ all in one go. All right, Bama scouts, don't be mad if I get intercepted here.
X.
Come on, 87. See, dude, if he had caught that and then got tackled, I don't get it. Okay,
Bro,
I do like press coverage
X.
on Phoenix over there. What about my running back? Can my running back do it? Can you do it? Caught! But that's like 20-ish yards. Did I go too far? Oh, no, I went too far. I can't even do it now. Okay. This is going to be the stupidest thing you've ever seen. But I got to run. I got to throw a touchdown now. 2nd and 13. I've got 50 yards now.
Oh,
all right,
my
boys.
gosh.
We got 2 or 3 shots at this. 2nd and 13. All the marbles right here.
B.
I don't even get it.
Oh, my gosh. She's making
all
me
right,
nervous.
Boys. 3rd and 13. I don't know if he's going to let me go for it on 4th. So let's pretend this is our last rep here. What do we got, boys? Good time in the pocket.
RB.
Oh,
RB.
I had B.
Yo, this is tough.
I just got to say, dude, could I be a starter at Bama? I don't, dude, that might have propelled me to being a 5-star. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't know how it works yet. But I'm looking like a 5-star all of a sudden. Army, Kansas, Marshall, Spartans, they're on my list. Mississippi State, Oklahoma State, Purdue, Bobcats. Dude, if I play well enough, I may become a 5-star. Ooh. Arkansas. The big schools are rolling in now, boys.
Miami,
the big schools are rolling in now. Kalen DeBoer is geeked up. He was so impressed with the performance. Confident answer, coach. This wasn't even hard for me, coach. It was soft. Coach says the next team is a heavy press man team. I'd love to see one of my good wide receivers just burn him down the sidelines. Alex wants to know if I'm going to homecoming. Alex, I just got an offer from Bama. What is homecoming, bro? All I know is football. And in response for my sacrifice, I get +5 deep throw accuracy. All right, let's take a look at our recruiting board. Oklahoma State would start me right now. I'm on the bench in Oklahoma. Dude, Kalen DeBoer just pulled up, watched me throw absolute rockets, and he's gonna stick me at QB3? Thanks, coach. And I'd be a starter at Missouri State, Delaware. I'd be second string behind Aiden Childs. That kind of makes sense. He's really good. I'd be a starter at Marshall, at Mississippi State, and at Purdue. Okay, let's swap some of these schools out. Georgia, I don't have a shot. So let's pull in someone else. I'd be a starter at Florida State. I'd be a starter at Kansas. Starter at Texas Tech. Dude, SMU would be kind of a cool school to go to. Starter at Arkansas this early is crazy. I definitely want to throw Indiana in the mix. I think the Hoosiers would be a really cool team to play for. So we're going to throw them in the mix here. I'm going to take
play with my brother Kyler Garcia.
They don't seem too interested. Dude, a starter at Wisconsin. I got to throw that in there too. I think second string at Michigan State is kind of concerning.
Oh, them my players playing in
programs like Indiana, Wisconsin, Oklahoma State, all considering me as a starter. In between Missouri State and Delaware, I'm going to take Missouri State off. Now, I still have the option to change this in the future, but I think a 3-star school would be a good landing spot for me. Dude, low-key, Colorado would be really cool. They don't got Shedeur Sanders. They don't got Travis Hunter. Somebody's got to rebuild Colorado, right? I'm also going to take Mississippi State off. I don't think I'd want to play there. TCU may end up needing some help, too. Let's throw TCU on the roster. All right, we're taking on the Blanchard Vipers. Rattlers, something like that. All right, we got to get a successful juke move or truck a defender. We also need a first down on a scramble. I'm going to go empty here. Try and free myself up some space. Okay, can a spin work? Will that count? It does not. Spins are just the best. I mean, it does say juke or truck, but spins are the best. Dude, fun fact in this game, you can juke and truck in the backfield. So if I'm back here and someone's really on me, ooh, nasty. That's gotta count. Yes, sir. I'm gonna try out jet touch pass. So what we got here? Number 7. Yikes. Okay, you know, that used to be a money play.
Fact.
It does not appear to be a money play anymore. A roll out right. X should be there if we got it.
Good catch, boy.
Nice catch. I'm in the mood to take a shot. I'm in the mood to take a uh-oh.
Pick.
Oh. Thought he caught that.
Thought he caught it. Fact.
Did he catch that? Offensive he caught that? I love my high school team. I don't want to go to college, bro. Can I just play 4 years of high school? You know what, dude? I've been rude to my running back. I have not let my running back to. That's why. That's why, dude. TFL'd instantly. 2nd and 12, dude. I'm going read option. Yes, sir. Ooh, the blocks aren't there. But I fought for a clean yard. 3rd and 11. I'm going to try and keep this drive alive with speed option here in true high school fashion.
Yo, he's slow.
Out to the left on speed option. I got to get the pitch off.
What is going on?
Rattlers playing good defense. All right, this one's easy. Score a touchdown, but we don't have a lot of time. Dude, I'm telling you guys, if you are struggling in high school, run sprint, whip, smash. You're either going to scramble for the yards, or B is going to be open. Or you're going to get criminally bagged and throw a dot because you're him. Because you're him. That wasn't my best game. I wonder if this will negatively impact me.
Official offer, ooh, Colorado.
That's why we put Colorado on there. That's an offer from Colorado. That's honestly, like, I think that'd be really fun. Now that they don't have Shedeur or Travis Hunter, it'd be kind of cool to be on Colorado. Florida State, Kentucky, TCU. Oh, my goodness, dude. This decision is going to be so hard.
Wisconsin.
I lost ranking there. I went into this season 30th ranked in the nation. I'm 114. I'm 12th in my position and still the best player in the state. But, dude, you have to complete all those moments or you're going to lose rankings. Wow. I didn't think that was that bad of a game. I mean, it does make sense, though. Like, the competition in high school is just not there, so you should be balling out every game. That's the idea. The Aztecs are throwing one out there. I do like San Diego. SMU, heard me talking about them. Sam Houston, I could follow in 25's footsteps. I started at Sam Houston. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Kalen DeBoer is a shark. Kalen DeBoer's a shark. You love playing for this team. Look at the year we're having. Imagine what we could do with you here. Coach, the last time I checked, Coach, you were going to put me on the bench. Coach, are you really out here shark scouting me for QB4? I'm just going to thank him for the opportunity. I'm not verbally committing to Alabama. I am way too good to not play my first year. Oh, Wisconsin. Coach Fickle from the Badgers. We think you're an excellent prospect. Yes. That is one of the teams I really want a multiplier on. I'd love to go play in the Big Ten. The Big Ten first year freshman would be tough, but this is a big highlight moment coming up. We're taking on the Claremore Renegades. This is game 4 of 5. There's only 2 games for a high school career left. Okay, Wisconsin wants me to throw a lob for a touchdown. That's a lot easier than 50 plus because I could throw a short lob. All right, gain passing yards from outside the pocket. 3 down lineman is, oh, just kidding, delayed blitz. Okay, I'm outside the pocket. I don't think I have to be on the run.
Good kick. Oh, he dropped it.
I think my best chance here is like a deep post or a deep corner, and I just got to go get my feet outside the pocket. Okay, beautiful. Let's take the check down. Nice. I know exactly what to run here. Formation, gun duo over. You're automatically outside the pocket on this play. Sprint whip smash. I know I'm abusing this play, but it's that good. Uh-oh. This might not be a first down. I got to go for a playmaker. Yikes. I talked that play up just to go incomplete right there. That's a first game team score missed. I could retry it, but I'm going to save it. To throw a lob pass, you just tap the button. I know there might be some new viewers, so all you do instead of holding it, you just tap it. But I don't think I'm going to get it all at once. I haven't really seen any of my receivers get like a crazy run. I think we get down to the 20 and lob up a nice little corner route. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do this. Okay, I love that. Looping blitz is going to get me outside the pocket. Let's go first down. Maybe a little more. See, with the 3 down lineman, I do want to give a handoff here. I'm just going to go to my boy. It's not the right read, but I'll risk a fumble. Triple option in high school. You got to love this, man. You don't love this, I don't know what to tell you. Great read. Let's get a late pitch off.
Oh, my gosh. Like, it looks so...
The defenders are so much better than I expected.
Yeah, I'm doing running back.
That's one of my initial impressions. I thought these high school guys would be bums, dude. They're good. Okay. I got to get to the first. Money. Oh, this is big, dude. I really like Wisconsin. I'd love to be a starter over there. And if I get a ×6 on them, I would be. All right, let's go out the backfield tomorrow. 2nd and 3 ball. Check down. I'm not above the check down. I don't know who told you I was above the check down. We're going to take our first shot at this challenge right here. If that post clears up, I'm going for it. That's got a chance. That's a lob.
Ooh.
It wouldn't have been a touchdown anyway. Ooh, press coverage on Phoenix. Phoenix. Lob. Phoenix. That's it. Oh, Wisconsin.
Oh, my
Scouts
God.
are loving it. All right, play action here. A little risky. Oh, hello. 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 That play was nasty, but he's got no wheels. Safety flags him down. Dude, this is a really good play. I've never seen this play before. So I took this play action play right here, and I just gave number 15 Keener. I gave him kind of a wheel streak. Let's see if it sets up nice again. Not as, dude, oh my God, that play's nasty. Ooh. There's open receivers. Oh, runner scramble for a touchdown. Ooh. Dude, I just put on a clinic, and I didn't get a single highlight. 2 minutes left, 23-20, to bring us a dub here. Let's see if we got what it takes. Untouched blitzer, and it's 4th and 12. Oh my God, that was 3rd down. Oh no, I've only got 1 shot now. Okay, it's gotta be money right here. 4th and 12. It's man coverage. That's good. Can you get the first?
He's selling.
I just missed 2 moments. Dude, we started out so hot. I think I'm gonna get knocked. The silver lining here is Wisconsin is going to be really excited. But I'm going to get knocked, I think. Buffalo, Panthers. Yeah, dude, when I start getting those offers, I think I know I goofed. Yikes. Big knock. I'm 431st in the nation. I'm 3rd in the state, 28th in my position. I'm not even a 4-star anymore. I was on the verge of being a 5-star. And I've only got 1 game left. I don't know if I have to decide my top 3 schools right now, but just in case I do, I like Wisconsin a ton. I really like Indiana too. And then I'm an Oklahoma kid, but now I'm projected to be on the bench at Oklahoma. Dude, high school is no joke. There are serious implications on the line. I kind of thought this was going to be a formality. It is not. Okay. The damage is not as bad as I thought. I'm 8th in the state, 50th in my position. I'm very close to a 4-star still. Luke Fickle, great performance. We're going to up your scholarship offer. Appreciate it, Coach. It's senior night. I need to cut down my list to my top 3 schools before the end of this week. I'm going to keep Wisconsin, Indiana, and Oklahoma State in my top 3. And I just got to absolutely show out for senior night. I'm running my best play every single time. Wow, this is such a big game. Senior night is so big.
That's
it
crazy,
all comes down to this. Oh, I got the roses. Oh, you can move the camera. That's sick. That's really cool. I have to complete one pass for 20+ yards, and I need 25 yards scrambling. So it's not 25 yards of passing. It's one big one. But let's get some of those scramble yards right here. All right, same thing here. 2nd and 3. Just going to get out on the left side of this, and I'm taking the scramble yards. Block for me, buddy. I do got to look at this deep pass, though. 20+ is no joke. All right, we're going to step up here, go down early, no fumbles. I've almost got my scrambling yards. We're just kind of in jeopardy on the passing right now. I'm going to go play action here. And I've got a corner route. Is that 20? Is that 20? It doesn't matter because we didn't get it. 3rd and 4. Now I've really got to get this.
Doesn't
3rd
matter.
and 4.
We didn't get it.
Delayed blitz. It's well defended. I got to make this throw. Caught.
Good catch.
Number 7, dude. He's been so good for us. All right, 1st and 10. Press coverage on Phoenix. Press coverage on Phoenix, but I don't have my scrambling yards yet. Let's get him right now. The blocks. Okay, now I got to complete a deep one. Oh, Phoenix and press coverage. Now we need you, Phoenix. Now we need you, Phoenix. I'm going for it. He's well defended.
Oh, my God.
Got an empty spread. We need 20. I don't know who it's going to be, but it's got to be somebody. 3rd and 10. Did you step out of bounds?
Oh my
Needed that badly
God.
to take a look at my recruitment score. I just eclipsed as a 4-star. So we're back in it right now. 3rd and 11. We got to get a lot here. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. I broke it. I broke it. Maher. The hometown hero. Okay, we got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Dude, I almost got insta-sacked. Phoenix, I need you right now, buddy. 1st and 10. Phoenix, a good release. He slipped. Caught. But we're not in the end zone. But we're not in the end zone. This is not the hometown hero moment. This is 2-minute drill. All right, I'm okay with this. It's an ugly play, but I got a lot of room. I got a ton of room. I got a ton of room. Fumble. Scooped.
Damn.
Second fumble on the 1. That's so bad. I have a retry. I gotta use it. I gotta use it. That's too crucial, but it wasn't enough, clearly. All right, 1st and 10. Let's go way more aggressive this time. We're going way more aggressive. I'm going empty the whole time. No huddle empty. There's always somebody open on empty. What is RB? Who's on RB? Oh, it's zone. No, it's not. It's man. I'm an idiot. It doesn't matter. 7's open. No reinventing the wheel today, boys. We're marching. Oh, I had RB. And I still might. Wow, I still did. That's okay. 2nd and 4. Is he going to be there again? It doesn't matter. I'm taking this. Let's go, Morrow. That retry is so big. Okay, we're going all go. 1st and 10. I think Morrow's a touchdown. No, but RB is. Great ball. I should have done that. I should have done that from the jump. I was getting all fancy with it last time. Okay, this is big. For Wisconsin, Indiana, and Oklahoma State, this is big. Score a touchdown on a QB run play. Juke or truck defenders. Every time I've tried to juke or truck, I fumble. Are you sure you want me trying that? We got a ton of clock here, so we don't really have to call anything crazy. Going triple option here. Let's make the read. 2nd and 4, he bites. Pitch. I don't have a retry.
He's so...
Oh my gosh. This is senior night. The next moment is by far the biggest one. We fumbled on that one. But hometown hero. It's 3rd and 5. We need an unforgettable touchdown drive to get a massive boost to every team in my top 10. They want to see this so badly. So do I. It's 31 to 37. I get no do-overs. It's everything right here. 55 seconds. No timeouts either. I'm hoping it's man. I think he gets wide open if it's man. Okay. It's actually a zone, but he's open anyway. We got to play with a little pace here, boys. 45 seconds. A. Yes, sir. 87 with a big one. 38 seconds. We get a minor clock stop. Nothing big. I may want to go out of bounds here. I think I do want to stop the clock. I'm taking that. Great ball. Morrow. Morrow's down, 28 seconds. How are we gonna get this, boys? How are we gonna get this? Up the middle, no, yes, no. 17-16, oh no, clock's ticking. 3rd and 3. Everything you got right now, boys.
Oh,
Everything you
shit.
got right now.
Oh, shit.
Up the middle's Maher. Breaks a tackle.
Yeah.
He's in. That's
What
the
the
hometown
fuck?
hero. Let's go. That single play was the difference between starter and QB3. Let's go! Oh my God, what a play. What a play! So interesting, my team score right now is not showing as a 4-star, but in that game it was. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here, but I've narrowed my top 3. Wisconsin, Oklahoma State, and Indiana. I think it's hat selection, boys. I think it's hat selection. Matt Maher.
Oh,
The
shit.
stud senior quarterback out of Bixby, Oklahoma.
Oh, shit.
Led the Pumas to a final game victory. And there's 3 hats on the table. The Wisconsin Badgers, the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Where he's going? Where you
and the
think he's
Indiana
gonna go?
Hoosiers. He's on his feet. Hovering Oklahoma State. He is the Oklahoma kid. Wisconsin showed up to that game. They brought the scouts and he delivered. But Indiana might be the most promising program on the table, but the decision is made. The Oklahoma kid is taking his talents.
Wisconsin, he got it. I knew it. I knew
To
it.
the Wisconsin Badgers. We're going to the Big Ten, baby. This ain't Oklahoma anymore. Matt Maher is committed to the Wisconsin Badgers. I entered high school as a 4-star. I played pretty well, but high school is seriously no joke because now I'm a 3-star. I'm really glad we completed that huge moment for Wisconsin. I think that's going to help me get reps as soon as possible, but I'm not sure if I'm a starter. Offensive coordinator Jeff Grimes. He's giving me a rundown on how to spend skill points. I played 25. I know how it goes, coach. I'll give you a confident answer. You're gonna play me, right? Hey, you came and saw me in high school. You are gonna play me, right? Take a look at this gentleman. At Wisconsin, I'm a 69 overall, which I think reflects the fact that it became a 3-star. If I was truly a 4-star, I think I would have been a 72 or a 73. I've got a good amount of skill points to spend, and I'm QB2 on Wisconsin. So we will have to fight for that spot, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Now, one big addition to College Football 26 is there's more skill points, which makes your progression as a player more gradual and realistic. I love this. Last year, it felt like you'd go from being mediocre to incredible in the span of like a game because you got like +9 speed or whatever. But right out the gates, here's my stats. 80 speed, 86 excel ain't bad at all. I'm not the smartest player. I've got a decent arm, but my accuracies are tough. It's 3 skill points for an upgrade. So let's start with accuracy. Got a few more to spend. I'll take another upgrade here, another upgrade here. And I don't have enough for another accuracy upgrade. And honestly, dude, I'm a fumble machine right now. I am going to put some points in IQ for carrying and ball carrier vision. And just like that, Matt Maher at Wisconsin, number 3, is a 73 overall. We got a big boy schedule ahead of us. Notre Dame is our first game. We got ranked Pittsburgh, ranked USC, ranked Penn State. We close out the season against Michigan.
I ain't finna worry about all that right now. You feel me? Hold on. Let me do that right there. Brr. Hey, but look though, man. You feel me? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Man, listen, man. We hit 4.7K and it's still climbing as y'all seen throughout the video. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. Cause on 4th of July we got the IRL stream. You feel me? So y'all be ready. Love y'all. Thanks for joining the fam. I'll see y'all next time. Brr, on grannies.